This is an Oliver number 7 double bottom trip plow that came with our 1924 Fordson, and I'm hoping somebody out there can give us a little bit of help so that we can get this back into operating condition. So as we take a look around the plow, there is no trailing wheel behind the second plowshare, but what I would like to find out is exactly how these mechanisms work. I realize that this control arm operates the lift, but then we also have this second arm that operates the tripping mechanism, and the arm is constructed in such a fashion that it does taper down to almost a round stock, but I don't know what the other end of this should look like. At some point in time, the farmer added on a homemade arm, which, judging by what is left, there's some wire here, and you can see there's some wire wrapped around here. So they made this as an extension, I'm sure, so that they could operate the trip mechanism from the operator's seat on the tractor. So if anyone has a photograph or other information how this should look, I'd appreciate it, so that we can try and fabricate a repair and make it look better than it does now. Nothing really else concerning. We do need to get a couple springs to operate this lever over here so that the hand control works. And then on the back side of this first plow, it still has the Oliver name, and it looks like it's number 33, I believe. On the second one, the rear, it's blank, so perhaps this was a replacement at some point in time. And as I said, there's no trailing wheel back here, so the second plow always drags on the ground, and perhaps that's because it's not hooked up to a tractor, that it might be lifted or raised when it's affixed to the drawbar. And speaking of the hitch, I'd like to know if this is an original setup, or did somebody add this piece on to make the tongue a little bit longer. So perhaps this was added for another tractor's use, or to make it easier with the Fordson. I don't know, but maybe somebody out there more knowledgeable than myself on this could give us some ideas so that we can get it restored and make a nice display piece. Thank you.